Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabio for Explain America, and the Senate just passed it. What does Trump think about it? Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. The Senate has passed it. Republicans, some of them, the usual suspects, stabbed Trump in the back. Mitch McConnell, Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, and yes, Rand Paul, who has been, I think, the supreme disappointment in this session of the Senate. It's unreal. They backstabbed Trump. They voted to side with Brazil. Now, apparently, these Republicans, along with their Democrat counterparts, they don't like what Trump's doing tariff-wise with Brazil, and they took a stand against him. This is the wing of the party we've been worried about. The last of the old guard, but they die hard. And they're keeping their strangle grip on Washington, D.C. politics. Trump, of course, is furious with this. However, here's the good news. It's not going to make it past the House. It won't get past the House. And if it did, it wouldn't be signed by President Trump anyway. So they can vote all they want to and express their displeasure. At the end of the day, Trump still wins. And these Republicans, when McConnell's retiring, the others might find themselves in a primary battle. I want you guys to take a look at this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Discontent as to how this is being handled. We know there are some House members who are upset that Speaker Johnson continues to keep them out. We've got, it's the usual cast of characters, but Rand Paul and Collins Murkowski signing on to a opposition of Democrats about opposing the Brazil tariff resolution. But perhaps more interestingly is some more hardcore Republicans starting to object to the Argentinian bailout and the Argentinian beef issue. These are red states. These are farmer states, Republican states. They're not happy.
You're totally right, John. I mean, it's been actually interesting for the first time that groundswell, I guess groundswell is a little bit of an overstatement, but we're seeing pockets of Republican coalitions form to come up against the policy of the Trump administration. You're seeing it with the SNAP benefits. There are 10 Republicans that signed on to Josh Hawley's legislation. You're seeing it with the push to override Trump's tariffs on Brazil. That's what you just mentioned, the McConnell, Murkowski, Collins coalition that I think a lot of people, and Tom Tillis, that a lot of people expected to be a more consistent coalition throughout these past 9 months so far in the administration. And then you're seeing some protests in the House. You have the one-man protest by Kevin Kiley, the California lawmaker who's up for a really tough re-election, who has been rebelling against Mike Johnson's mandate for everyone to stay at home and not come back into session, and has been showing up to work every day. And you see Rand Paul, again, who has called a number of the Trump administration's policies dumb economic policy at the end of the day. But you still have the House writ large pretty much refusing